Alright, I think it's about time to begin. Um, don't quite remember what I was doing, so, bear with me here. Alright, just making sure everything's okay. Um, yeah, we're good. So, an unfortunate, incident happened yesterday, or not yesterday, last time I streamed, which I think was Saturday. I, think I might have jammed my finger somehow. And, yeah, so I have it in a splint right now. I really wish I remembered what I was doing. I don't remember what I was going to do with this room. A steel warhammer, that's pretty cool. He offers it to the Armor of Saints. It's called Ardes Sholid. So let's have a look at it. This is a steel warhammer. All craft store ship is of the highest quality. It is studded with steel. Gotta be careful, yeah. I'm pretty clumsy sometimes. So yeah, shit happens, but I don't think it's not too bad. It was pretty sore. It still is a little sore, but other than that, it's all right. The putting it in a splint was more of a just in case kind of thing. Oh, we have an open space here. I'm gonna plug that up because yeah, don't want anything accidentally falling in if I can avoid it. It looks like we have multiple openings. So there's one right here. Just plug that up so we don't have to. As funny as it would be, I would not like goblins dropping in here during a siege. Though it would be funny. So yeah, my my keyboard move, like using my keyboard's a little awkward right now. So it is what it is. I really wish I could remember what I was doing with this room. I did say this was going to be the storage level, so it might have been something related to storage. This could be for carpentry. And this was going to be... I think what I wanted to do... Did I want to make the stockpile? Oh, I think I remember what I wanted to do with this room, though. What I wanted to do was turn this into a storage for bones and shells, just in case we have any. You gotta be careful, though, because it's a refuse pile. So shells and bones, but nothing else. By the way, it is nice to see you again, Jesse. Whatever I was gonna do. Oh, wait, I remember what I was gonna do. This is gonna be a barracks. I remember that now. How much do we have the armor stands? No, we still need the armor stands. So I'm gonna make them out of wood because it's cheaper. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill this room with carpenter workshops. So keep placing select materials. You just use the bauxite blocks. Oh, we have an almond wood block. I'm also just use that too. Oh, we're out of drink, so we need that. One of the most important things in the world. Just make as many as you can. Hmm. Do we have? I think we need. Excuse me. We need a second brewer and what's the word I'm looking for? Brewer and cook. We have a doctor. Do we have a chief medical dwarf yet? Well, congratulations. He's a legendary diagnostician, so that's pretty cool. So I'll just go ahead and we got to think about how we're going to get water in to make a well, and I'm gonna have to figure out where I want to put it. So probably on this wait, do we have a... No, there's no aquifer on this level, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. Because the aquifer's down here. So I'm gonna pre-plan it, so give me 1 second. Maybe something like this. So, just want to make sure we don't open up the river. Because when it thaws out, it's going to start gushing out, and that would not be ideal. I'm actually going to do a channel down here. And have it continue along here. Doesn't need to be too far in. Then I'm going to create a small room for the well. And I'm also going to... I'm actually going to make a cistern right here. Actually, let's make it nice and even, I think. Yeah, nice and even like that. Cistern doesn't need to be too big. And then just create a small hallway here. Let's see, where does the river start? So it starts right here. It's gonna leak through there, so I actually don't want to do that. Actually, does it? I can't, it's hard to tell when it's frozen. Yeah, it would. So I'll leave that undesignated and create a stairwell here. We're gonna need a floodgate and a couple of mechanisms. Actually, if I want to be smart, so I can extend it, I'm gonna also dig here too, and then put a floodgate ahead of time. So we're actually gonna need 2 floodgates and 6 mechanisms. And if I want to be even smarter, I'm actually going to start creating a room where I can get sand and make glass. So this will be where our glass furnace is, and then of course obviously it has sand around it. I think I'll do it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should do it. And that should be it. And we're just waiting on one more chair. I'm gonna do tables, chairs, tables, chairs, and so on. That's the floor plan, if you will. Oh, we need more coal. We ran out. Okay. Do we actually have any place where there's some that can be mined out? It looks like we need to look for more. Yeah, so let's dig down. Yeah, there's some coal right here. And we actually probably have enough. We're probably only gonna. I'll just make one more steel instead. So that means I can just grab some, just have some charcoal made. Actually, make 2 so that I can restart making coal or smelting coke. It's really easy to run out of fuel. So the armor stands are done. So I'm just gonna do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the other side, same thing. Oh, we gotta wait for the other one to get to get the stockpile. There we go. We got plenty of drink now, so just finish up the last one you're doing, and then I actually want you to switch to lavish meals. We can also put down the chairs. Found some more lignite, so that'll be good. Where is it? I actually want to go ahead and mine it out. There it is. Since we have an artifact steel warhammer, I think it's fitting that our first. Actually, did I already set it up? I think I might have. Let me check the equipment. Oh no, I just gave him a generic one. So we'll do warhammers. Breastplates, helms, greaves, gauntlets, eye boots, and a shield. And then I will assign this squad to hammer. Yeah, so we have one hammer, so we need. Well, if we want to future-proof it, we need 9 more hammers. So let's do that. Actually, we should wait until we get some more fuel first. Oh, it might have already been used. Just make a couple more to be safe then. Oh, okay, we're good. So you make the coal, and then this one will make lignite. And now we have the fuel being made. We'll go ahead and start on weapons and armor. I'm going to do Warhammer, or yeah, steel Warhammers first. So we only need 9. And so I don't forget, I'm going to make sure our commander here gets specifically that artifact Warhammer. As soon as I remember how to do that. Oh, it's in details. Take out the Warhammer and add specific weapon in Ardennes Sholid. Confirm. Okay, there we go. Where did the fuel go? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, a little weird. Whatever. Alright, now that that's taken care of, then we're gonna do everything else. We're just gonna do iron. So shields, iron breastplates, iron greaves, helm, iron gauntlets, high boots. And am I missing anything? Let's see. Greaves, breastplate, greaves, helm, gauntlet, high boot, shields, warhammers. Okay, I think that's everything. That's a lot of lignite. There's even some more coal here. Looks like a dwarf just threw up for some reason. It's always a good sign. He's unconscious, apparently. Why are you unconscious? Probably passed out from having too much to drink. We should actually take the time to look at how our dwarves are doing. So why are you upset, Tavern Keeper? He wants a place to pray. That's something that can be done pretty easily. Where would be a good spot to put a temple? We'll put it here for now. Actually, no, because then I'm gonna forget. I also have to put down these floodgates. So we're just gonna put one there for now. So we need to make sure that we hook it up to a lever first before we place the other one. Bone carvers brawling under the influence, so that's always good. There's a drunken brawl going on right now between our bone carver, who's throwing a temper tantrum. He's brawling with our weaponsmith, it looks like. He's seriously injured. Well, I don't know what to do for you, dude. Oh, it looks like we have a couple of seriously injured dwarves. That sucks. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do about that right now. We might just have to suffer. I don't know what to do about that. We'll set up the hospital here for now. No, wrong button. Make sure we only set it to citizens and long-term residents. He's a legendary diagnostician, a legendary surgeon. It's the best we can do for now. I'm also gonna need a chest. I'm also gonna need a spot to put these levers. So I like to put some of them in here with the manager because it's just easier. Now we're actually gonna need 2 spots, so I'm gonna smooth out two tiles. Put one lever there and the other there. We're gonna hook this one up to the far floodgate, so the one that's we're not using that we're not going to be using anytime soon. And the second one, when we put it here, we'll hook up the second lever to that one. Now we can put down the second floodgate. Do that right there. And I also need to channel down, I'll do it right here, so I can place the well. Which also needs a mechanism, if I remember correctly. I always forget something. Looks like we have another brawl going down. Dizzy. Man, these guys just can't handle their drinks, can they? But place the well over the open area, and we need to hook up the second lever. Not that one, the other one. Wait, are we out of mechanisms? I don't think so. Pretty sure we're not. Am I wrong? It's very possible I could be. We got one mechanism right there. Let me just check again. Okay. Just had to wait a second. Hook up to that one. And then our cistern will be ready to go as soon as the river thaws. So I think we're gonna need 2 crutches. Yeah. We need a diagnostician. We'll pick someone who is not particularly useful, and then they'll just have to learn on the job, I guess. Is I don't think did I put Oostooth in the squad? Yeah, both of them. Alright, you're just gonna have to suffer in silence until we can get some more bodies. Could have sworn I had 2 doors. Also forgot to put down the chest. So I need an extra door for the tavern. And I totally forgot. Can doctors do everything in the hospital, or is it would I literally need to have to assign at least one of each? It's a good question, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. It looks like doctors can do all of them. So, that's good. Now the question is, has he actually diagnosed them? Still waiting on diagnosis though, but oh well. Of course the well is dry because there's no water in it. Now I'm gonna assign some plant gatherers. Yeah, I'll assign both of these guys, and they can just gather random stuff around the fort entrance. So like maybe like right here is fine. Oh, I designated a tomb. I didn't want to do that. There we go. And they'll just grab whatever they can find there. Okay, looks like okay. So just a bunch of torn muscles and ligaments. They'll heal eventually, but they're gonna be very slow until that happens. Right, we needed a spot for a temple. So I think I'm gonna create a... Actually, I should do it on a separate level. Where is the stairwell here? Okay, there it is. We can repurpose some of these for, like, rooms. How would I want to do this? So, like, maybe something like this. Nah, it's gonna look ugly. Just do this. And just create the entrance there. And it's just gonna be a non-denominational non-denominational temple. So that means they won't get the very good mood buffs from having a specific temple to worship at, but they'll still get a mood buff, just not a very strong one. What's going on everywhere else? Everything else looks fine. What about the work orders? Work orders are still being worked on. How is the time set up in the game? Like seasons? Is that what you mean? Like how many days are in a month is so on and so forth? Because if that's what you're asking, I think it's let me double check so I'm not lying to you. I know it's 3 months per season, but I don't remember exactly how many days. And there's hang on. Let me just double check. I don't want to lie to you. So there's three months out of each season. And it looks like there is, I don't remember how many days. I think it's like 29 or 30. There's 28 days. So 28 days a month, 3 months per season, and there's 4 seasons total. I need to set up a kiln so we can make some plaster powder. Where would be a good spot? Probably on the same layer. Actually, I think, yeah, we can do it on this layer because there's clay on this layer. So where would I want to put it? Maybe like right here. Put a little room so we can gather clay from it, and then also put a kiln in it. We already have plenty of gypsum, so we can make a gypsum plaster powder, and that's used for casts for like broken bones and such like that. But I think we also need to make a traction bench for that for casts too. Let's see. I guess I'll finish designing the hospital real quick. I'm gonna create a small hallway just so I can move it somewhere where there's more room. I'll create a small hallway like this. Maybe something like this, because then it's... Oh shit, I fucked that up. Yeah, something like this. And then, let's see, we need door, bed, or bed, door, and so on. Oh, I'm not going to put one there. These are going to be rooms where dwarves can rest in when they're injured. It's also going to be really useful if we have any werebeast infections. Now I'm going to create another hallway. And then we can put like a couple of traction benches and such in here. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a big room. Place down a kiln furnace. I don't want you to use closest material. Blocks are much more efficient. For now, I'm not going to worry about building walls and stuff. I'm just going to leave it as rough as it is, because I can't be bothered to do that right now. Oh, and before I forget, I should also designate this as a clay area. So traction benches, we need mechanisms. We'll only do 5 because that's more than enough. Iron chain. And then I'll make them out of wood. Wood tables. You need all 3 of these things. Although instead of chain, you can use rope too. But I don't know how much. Actually, I should just check how much rope I have. Would this help? I have 3. That's more than enough. I can just drop it down. 3. And get rid of the chains, because then we don't need them. And then 3 mechanisms. And then I'll place the order for the traction benches. And just 3 of those, obviously. That's more than enough for now. I can also do the doors and beds here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 each. And once I have all that, I can just place it down, and then that will be our hospital. I think it looks pretty nice. Actually, I can do this and make it look a bit nicer. Because then I'm wasting less space. Still wasting a little bit of space, but that's okay. It's late winter now, so the winter season's almost over. I think we have, 8 more days. We're out of iron bars. That's a simple fix. No, you stop making that. I want iron. Make iron now. Actually, there's an easier way to do this. I can just go to stone and see how much hematite we have. So we got 77. How much fuel do we have? We have plenty. So I'm just gonna have them smelt 77 hematite. Hey Spartan, how you doing today? Nice to see you back here. Just to catch you up to speed. Doing fine. What about you, mate? I'm doing pretty good. My left hand movement is a little awkward right now because I jammed my finger last stream, and I didn't realize how bad it was until after the stream. So yeah. Just to catch you up to speed, I put a clay kiln down here around the clay. I built this as a hospital. I started creating the cistern for the water, just waiting on the ice to melt, and then so here's the cistern, and then here I'm gonna put the glass furnace around the sand area, and further down we've built our barracks, And I think, yeah, and I put a very like crappy makeshift temple right here. But yeah, other than that, you didn't miss much. Oh, I also I did forget to assign the squad to the barracks. Oh, another thing you did miss is that we got an artifact, steel warhammer. Nothing too special about its description, but it's cool to have. Hope you get better soon, friend. Yeah, thanks a lot. It doesn't hurt too bad anymore, but I have it in a splint right now, so it's like really awkward to use the WASD keys. So yeah. But yeah, it's not too bad. As long as I keep it in the splint, it'll heal. So we got the steel warhammers done. I need to assign them to the barracks. I even forgot to designate it as a barracks. So assign them to just train there and store their equipment there. Then I also need to assign them to a training schedule. I'm just going to use staggered training. And actually, I should make sure that it's set to train during winter. Okay, so the last 3 are winter. I want them to train during the winter. But not... Oh shit, I fucked that up. But not... here. Not during... I think this is... Is it autumn? It might be autumn. And I don't want you to train these months, but I do want you to train... Where is it? I gotta put done. So 3 don't train. Actually, 3 do train. And then 3 don't train. Okay, that's how I wanted it to be. There we go. I usually have my squads train during winter because that's when we're most likely to be attacked. And if they're training during winter, we get attacked. It's good because they'll already have their equipment on them. So since we already have the warhammers done, they're already going to start training with their weapons, which is good. Just waiting on the wooden tables. Yeah, they're working on that now. Actually, no, they're not. Am I blind? Did I, Yeah, wooden table. Did I mess something up? No. Any shop can use. Oh, okay, they are working on it. The river should thaw in a couple of days. 2 days, probably. I don't remember if it'll, actually it might be 3 days. Because I'm pretty sure it does, it depends. It might thaw instantly, but I don't quite remember if it will. So we have one table done. We have one traction bench being made. Yeah, good. I'll go ahead and put it in the hospital. Be under furniture, traction bench. Oh, I forgot. I need to make some plaster powder. So I'll make like 5-ish. 5 should be enough for now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have enough buckets, and then all we need is soap. Soap might be an issue. And there we go. It's early spring now. Actually, it might not thaw. It might not thaw until near the end of spring. But we'll see. Just so everyone's aware, I will be taking a break at 6:30, but then I'll be restarting stream at 7:30, and then I'll probably stream until at least like maybe 10 o'clock my time at least. So about an hour and a half from now, I will be taking my break. Then I'll be back an hour after that, and then I'll be streaming for at least 2.5 hours. Well, actually, let's just say 1.5 hours just to be safe, because I don't know how long I'll actually be able to go tonight. But at least that's my plan, at least. So yeah, long stream. Well, short stream and then slightly longer stream, I guess. Man, it does take forever to save, but I will never uncompress Dwarf Fortress saves, because that can get massive. The last thing I need is my entire my entire hard drive getting filled up by an uncompressed Dwarf Fortress save file. So I wonder, I kind of wonder, has anyone here watched Black Adam? Because I did last night with my wife, and I thought it was pretty okay. It wasn't too crazy. There was a couple of like really stupid jokes, like with Atom Smasher, like how he would do something stupid and then whatever his name is would say, you know, later you and me. But it happened twice. The first time was funny. The second time was like, okay, come on, it's not that funny. But other than that, I did enjoy it. I was a little skeptical about The Rock, because like when it comes to wrestlers who, or well, I should say former wrestler now, wrestlers who do acting, it's like hit or miss sometimes. Like I remember when John Cena was super popular, and he was in like like almost every generic action movie that you could get your hands on. Like it was weird. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Now, I wouldn't say it was particularly good either, but it was at least entertaining. So I guess I would probably round it off at it's mid. So the beds are done, the doors are done, so I'll go ahead and place them down. Now, unless something absolutely catastrophic happens, we should only need 10 bedrooms for the hospital. But you never know what's gonna happen. Needs chain. I thought we had one. All right, I'll just do one iron chain then. But yeah, anyways, about Black Adam again. Keep in mind that I'm not much of a superhero movie kind of person, so when I say it's mid, that's probably like at least decent for someone who actually enjoys superhero movies. I only watched it because it was my wife's movie night. We rotate every weekend. One of us will pick a movie. And, you know, just spend some time together. We're just waiting on that one iron chain for the traction bench, but we can come back to that if I, assuming I don't forget for the rest of the rest of the stream. What about the gypsum plaster? Did that ever get made? Let's check. I think we might be short on. Yeah, we have one, which means we're short on bags. So it might be worth turning off pigtails for drinks, because pigtails is one of the dwarven plants that you can use to make thread, which you can then weave into cloth. So we got a few pigtails. We're not gonna brew them anymore. We have plenty of other options for brewing. And that means I need to go to the farmer's workshop. And then I'm just gonna just do nothing but process plant until we run out. That'll turn it into thread, which means I will need to set up a spot for weaving. Where would be a good spot? Yeah, we can just do it here. Oops, don't want to do that. Here we go. And now, since I didn't forget this time, I can do this. Instead of having to construct a stairwell instead. I think I can. I'm just gonna go ahead and put down the glass furnace. Even though we don't have enough bags. No, I don't want you to do that. Not that way. You want to use a block. Always use a block if you can. We're gonna need some more blocks, it looks like. Then, so I don't forget later, I'll designate this room for sand. One thing that doesn't need sand though is or doesn't need bags is clay. We don't need to collect any clay because we got quite a bit of clay. Because we have kaolinite. Kaolinite is essentially mineable clay. And we have tons of it. Loads of it, in fact. 83. So I am going to use all 83 of that for rock or for clay crafts. Because now someone might say, well, why don't you make clay pots instead? No, there's a cheaper way. I just need some more bags. Because sand, actually clay is infinite too, but sand is cheaper overall, in my opinion. So we're going to use nothing but sand after we get some bags. We don't need this carpenter workshop anymore. I'll repurpose it into a stoneworkers workshop. And then actually, no, I'm gonna make this into the craft dwarf workshop area because bones and shells here, and stone here. Actually, better yet, I have a better idea. We're just gonna make this one big stone stockpile. After some quick thinking, then we don't really need a shell and bone stockpile because we're never gonna produce enough of it for it to matter. Unless we slaughter every single animal we have. But I'd rather not do that. And then down here, I'm just gonna create a second room for stoneworker workshops only. Oh shit. I forgot that I forgot to yeah, because it would be too late to do that anyway. I forgot the actually it should still work. No, hold on. My brain is working. Give me a second. I actually need to delete that spot real quick so that I can do this. Oops. Don't need that. There we go. This will be stone. Actually, stoneworkers here, craft dwarf shop here. That makes better sense to me. We need more blocks. Don't care what kind, just any stone block. Um, most of the armor's almost done, so that's good. Because we're nearing the second year, and depending on how well you do up until this point, the second year is when we start getting raids and sieges. Usually. Or at least at my pace, that's what happens. And naturally your mileage may vary on that. But yeah. So this is ready. I'm gonna put nothing but, this could be nothing but thread. Actually, it doesn't matter. It can be just cloth in general. It's not that important because we're not going to have a lot of volume of thread anytime soon. So I think for now I'm just going to do it split between 2 looms and two clothiers. Because 2 looms should be more than enough for now. And that also reminds me, I need to take clothing out of the stockpile. You no longer need any of that. You know what? I'll also create a room for leather workshops. Man, I really love this music. This entire soundtrack is nothing but good track after good track. Some of it's like really calming, and some of it's just really fun. I think it would make sense to create a hallway. Actually, I'll do it this way. Just so that there's more than one way to get to these workshops. Let's see, I think we're gonna need more fuel. So I'll just go ahead and add this to the queue. It'll slow down our hematite smelting, but that's okay. How are our military dwarves doing? I think it's just some of them doing individual drills, even when they're not assigned. Even when it's a month that they're not assigned to training. Occasionally, they'll do some training anyway on their own. We also need. Let's see. We got 6 here. It's 12. We need more. We need more bedrooms. So this should be 12 more. That should be good enough for now. You never worry too much about keeping up with the bedrooms. Just do it when you remember to and you have enough time to do so. I just need to check something. Let's see, it should be okay. I see what I did wrong. It's gonna bother me if it's not the same as it is on the other side. So this is oh, so this is actually 24, isn't it? 3, yeah, 6. No, it's 12. I'm just dumb. So we only need 12 more. Me and math don't go together very well. So that's good. Probably running low on logs, so we should cut down some more trees. What trees? Okay, cut down the pines. Keep the apricot, keep the cherry tree, pear, cherry, apple, pine. That's a pine. Sand pear. Pretty sure that's not a fruit-bearing tree. I think that's good enough for now. We don't need too many. Looks like we need more bins too. Let's grab some bins. When I mean grab bins, I mean make them. So we have 2 more piglets. We have 2 more. I mean 1 more, and we have a total of 2 piglets. I'm probably going to continue letting them breed for now. Let's check our mood of the least happy dwarf. Yeah, this dwarf will start getting happier over time. Most these needs right here don't need to be met necessarily. Some dwarves have like needs that need to be met, but most of them can be ignored. but you should try and allow them to fulfill their needs if you can, because it makes them happier. But it's also not necessarily necessary. It's probably never too late to start designing a trap maze. I just gotta figure out where I want it to be. So maybe something like this. Actually, no. I want to, because I'm gonna want to increase the size of the farm. So I'll actually do maybe something like this. And then we just make the maze complicated so that it takes them a long time to get down it. The trick is that you want it to be connected to your fortress, and you want them to be able to get through to the inside of your fortress, because then they'll path to it. But you also need to make it super dangerous so that you can kill them. I'll create a small kill box like that. And I think I'll do a channel here. And now we just need a bunch of mechanisms and a bunch of trap stuff. So I'm actually going to set this glass furnace to, actually, I'm just going to, I'd feel better doing a work order for it. So green, glass, spikes. I like using spikes because they don't break. So that's enough for 10 spike traps. And then I also want like maybe 5 iron cages. Actually, I'll just make a bunch of iron cages so that we have enough left over when they get used. Give me 1 second. My dogs are screaming. Sorry about that. So, back to what we were doing. So, cages. We're also going to need 20 rock mechanisms. I use rock mechanisms because they're cheaper. And that'll be enough for 20 traps. So we're going to do 5 cage traps and 10 spike traps. Oh, that's right. We need to set it up so they get the sand. I think it's how many? I wonder how much 1 bag of sand makes. How much one sand makes for each spike, or the other way around. So what? 1 bag of sand. I wonder. I'm gonna make the assumption that it's 1-to-1. So collect sand. We're just gonna be. It's gonna have to be 100. And then we also need to make some bags. We'll just do 5 for now. I'm gonna go ahead and add a clothier job. Actually, no, I want it to be. I want it to be. It's gonna be both clothes making and leather making. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna call it clothier. So here we go. We have one clothier who has anything in the skill, and he's a master, so that should be good enough. I'll be right back again. They won't. They will not be quiet. Alright, I'm back again. Okay, so the cloth bags are being made. We're out of logs. Did our woodcutters never cut down these trees? It doesn't look like it, or I just missed it, which is very possible. And I only want to cut down trees that I know for sure don't produce any fruit or anything like that. This should be good enough. What are our woodworkers doing anyway? Okay, so they're just doing other shit at the moment. Masterwork pigtail bag, that's cool. Just two leatherworker shops for now. We don't need that many at the moment. We keep running out of drinks. Well, running low, I should say. So I'm gonna make two, one for plants and one for fruit. And the condition's gonna be amount of drinks available is less than, say, 30. Same thing for the other work order. Then I also want to do one for food. Amount of prepared food is less than 30. Now the only thing I have to worry about is making sure I have enough barrels and such. Barrels and ingredients. These miners sure are taking their sweet time. But hey, nothing I can do about it. Don't I actually have someone who's already a glass maker? No, it doesn't look like it, so I just won't worry about it for now. See, I remember the shields are done, so that's good. We're done. We're almost done with most of the armor. They have a laundry list of stuff that needs to be that needs to finish being made. A skilled warrior is a beautiful sight to behold. It's probably from watching a demonstration. What about you? Eat a good meal, fight, learn something, help somebody. It's so great when everybody just gets along. True. Where's the lie? You know what? Nah. I was gonna set up a to have them also do weaponsmithing, but it's not that important right now. And we're gonna put a new stockpile here for leather. I made two separate stockpiles specifically because just in case one gets filled up, like I don't want one to get filled up with just one thing. So like if most of it, if this was a combined stockpile, and say I bought a bunch of cloth, it would mostly take up most of the stockpile, leaving no room for leather. So I just, made two separate ones instead. Actually, now I think about it, I should actually make the kill box bigger. So maybe something like this. And then just in case they manage to somehow get past the kill box, we'll make it zigzag a little bit more. Perfect. And we'll also put a door here, just in case, because then we can forbid the door, and it'll make it harder for invaders to get through. We're out of wood again. Let's see. Willow. Pear tree. Pine. Perfect. Pine again. Sandpear. Sandpear. And sandpear. And sandpear. Perfect. It'll give us a little bit more wood. They're pretty tall, so probably at least 5 or 6 logs, I would say. And then we just have to wait for the woodcutters to decide that they're going to go and cut wood. Just have to wait for them to figure out, yeah, maybe I should do my job. You socializing with your dog there, dude? That's not even your dog. It's Monom's dog. Helms are done, so that's good. Some progress being made. No migrants this season. That's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. Ideally, I would want some more warm bodies. Traction benches are done, so I can go ahead and place the last one. It's gonna suck because later on when I replace this with floors, when I replace these rooms with floors, these cavern floors with excuse me, any other material really. I'm gonna have to deconstruct all this furniture first, which is annoying, but it is what it is. That's future me's problem. I eventually do intend to transition from iron armor to steel armor, but right now, iron's quicker to deal with, quicker to get and quicker to deal with. But yeah, steel weapons obviously are better than iron weapons, which is why I prioritize them first. It's also cheaper as far as bars go. If anything, I'll probably start with replacing the iron shields with steel shields first when I get to that point. Okay, I am gonna prioritize building a door just in case. Actually, no, we have some doors already made, so I'll just add one to the queue to replace it for the bedrooms. So that means just pressing wrong buttons again. Oh, jeez. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. We had someone at the front door. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of distractions in this house, but it is what it is. We still need more logs. Okay, there's still some that haven't cut down. Okay. I wonder if I should increase the stockpile size. Yeah, let's make it bigger. Oh, jeez, come on, guys. Super annoying, but it is what it is. And they're literally in the hallway playing right now, right outside my room. Ooh, we got another strange mood. Since he's a clothier, he's probably gonna go for the clothes shop. Yep. Oh no, he wants silk. Oh no. That's not good. We don't have silk. I mean, we do have blocks, not silk. We're gonna have to hope that, actually, there might be another way. Hold on, I got an idea. One of two things needs to happen. We need to find a cavern, or we need a caravan as quick as possible. Now, if I do both at the same time, that increases our chances. We need to collect some spiderweb silk in order to make some silk cloth so that we can satisfy his mood. I really wish. Okay, they're storing item in stockpile and sleeping. Come on, guys. Come on, miners. We need Oh, when do we get another miner? Get to work, dude. Did he just appear out of nowhere? Very possible. I just completely forgot he existed. Sarvesh. He's sleeping. And he has okay, good. We had another pickaxe. So now we just gotta wait for them to wake up and do their job. Or just stop doing that task, please. Don't do that task either, please. No, please stop. I want you to make things. I want you to dig. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to wait. I don't think we'll be able to get the silk in time. Can't you guys just dig, please? Oh, there's a way. I know what I can do. Okay. Now that should force them to only do mining. Okay, good. Do this last. There we go. Why'd you stop digging? There's an aquifer here? Seriously? No, we might just be near water. Which means we might be near the cavern. Hard to say. Can you guys be digging, please? Thank you. Oh, I know why. I gotta fix that. What is this? Why'd you do? Oh, I did that by accident. Okay. It's filling up with some water. So let's smooth it out. No, I want you to dig down, please. Come on. Ah, super annoying. Thank you. Okay, another. What is with this aquifer, though? It's a weird ass aquifer. I've never had an aquifer like this before. This is weird. This is like a super deep aquifer. Why would it be so deep, though? It's weird. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's just hope that's the last of it, please. Please be the end of the aquifer. It looks like it is, because that's just from that. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, we need to get to the bottom part. So we need to do this. Like so. Oh no. There we go. And the beast, I'm gonna have to. No, I think it'll be okay. Famous last words, I guess. Okay, we need to collect some webs really quickly. Okay, no, I don't actually want them to do it automatically. I forgot that that's one of the standing orders. Do not collect, no automatic web collection. I think we should, 2 should be enough. Let's make sure it's priority. Hopefully it's not too late, but we'll see. We got a helmet snake coming. I'm gonna place down a door, because then we can always just forbid the door. The door. And just make another one. Let's check on the clothier. Okay. Silk cloth. Okay, I think we did it. I think we got it just in time. I was afraid we were gonna have a berserk dwarf on our hands. No, we don't need. Well, we'll wait for the door. I don't want anyone going out here anytime soon. I need time to prepare in order to build walls and stuff and carve out an area that we could use safely. We need an empty storage item, which means we're out of barrels. That's fine. We don't have to worry about it right now. Clothier has created a tote conad, a bulky cave spider left silk glove. You offer it to the armor of saints. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Give me 1 second. I just gotta do something on my side here. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was doing. We could do these bedrooms. Start with the doors. Then the beds. Same as before, you've seen it before. Okay. Just need to do multi-bedroom. And there you go. That should be just enough bedrooms. Yeah, so 24. We have 23 dwarves. That's probably enough for now. Until we get like 20 more dwarves in the next wave. Now that we opened up the caverns, we can actually use the fact that this moss is growing to our advantage. Oh, the it's time to open this up so that we can start using the river water. I'm actually gonna make it diagonal. Okay. It is now summer. Wow, I didn't even realize that spring had ended. It all happened so fast. I'm going to create a pen somewhere. Maybe on this side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let I'm going to let the cave moss grow in here, so that actually yeah, we'll just use this as a place for our animals to graze. But before we bring them inside, we're just gonna let it grow first. We need to open the floodgate to fill our tiny cistern for the well. Let's see, manager, I think it was the bottom one. Was it the bottom one? We're about to find out. No, it was the other one. Just waiting for the cistern to finish filling up. I'm gonna let it fill up all the way. Perfect. So go ahead and pull the lever so we can close the floodgate. And our well should be operational now. Yes. Well, the well is operational. Where this water came from, because it wasn't here before. Because remember, it drained out into our fortress last time. All right, I gotta fix this. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. I want to select the material. Actually, I think I only need to do it this way. Yeah, it's wild having an aquifer this far down. I've had multiple layers of aquifers. It's really weird. Why isn't this an up-down? Should be an up-down. I am gonna do this. I'm gonna deconstruct this one first. And I'm gonna put a floor down. And then on top of that, I will build a staircase going up. Just to be on the safe side. Anytime now. Okay, finally, someone's coming to build it. And now just build a staircase. Then once the staircase is built, I'll do the other one. This will prevent flying creatures. They can't get it. They can't. I don't think they can get in through here. But if I were to chop down this tower cap, then they would be able to if they were flying creatures. So better safe than sorry. I don't care if it's made out of the same material this time. I am going to need more blocks. But it'll be safe for now until these blocks are done. This is wrong too. Oh, this one's constructed, that's why. I'll have to... Oh, I think I can do it with this. But, yeah. There we go. Then... this one. We need to wait for one more block. Actually, I think I need to construct another block. Oh, oops. There we go. Now we're mostly safe. We guess we need some more bags. Do we have leather, right? I can just make leather bags too if we have. No, we don't have any leather at all. Oh, I think I know why. We don't have leather in that stockpile. I forgot to turn it off in here. So I'll just have a few bags be made. I won't even make it a work order, just 2 should be enough. This is starting to fill up enough. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the rest of our animals inside. He's annoyed after sleeping in grass. Well, you're the one that fell asleep there, dude. I didn't do that. That's your fault. Let's see. Well, it looks like I wish I had seen this sooner, but it looks like our cage traps are the cages for the cage traps are ready. So we're gonna do 5 of them. So that's instantly 5 creatures off the table in the case of an invasion. Instantly, that's 5 creatures that we won't have to worry about. In fact, we can capture since we would have captured them. We can use them for fun stuff later down the line. Maybe if we ever capture like something like a bronze colossus or something like that, we could feed invaders to the bronze colossus. That could be funny. I saw a post about doing that before, so it made me kind of want to do it too. Let's see. Do we have any plants that we could do something with? Cave wheat, no. Plump helmets, no. We're gonna have to wait for pigtails. In fact, that reminds me. I want to make bigger farm plots. So this will be one. This room will be one farm plot. Then we'll do another one here. So yeah. So I want to do 4. So two that will do cave wheat, and then 2 that will do pigtails. And when they can't do one of those, they'll do plump helmets. And I will also create a hallway just as an extra way to get there. And it might look nice if I do it that way. Let's see. One of the planters is in the military. Actually, they both are. That's actually there's a little bit of a problem. Because then there's 3 months out of the year that they won't be able to do anything. So I guess the Rangers, when they don't have the Ranger and Hunter, when they don't have anything else to do, they can plant. So we'll do cave wheat for this one, and then the rest of the year I'll do plump helmets. These two will be cave wheat, these two pigtails. No migrants, again. A little weird, but we'll have to make do. For a second, I thought this was open space. For a second, it confused me. They're still working on planting, so it's going to be a bit before they deconstruct these farm plots. I was confused for a second. I had a spare door, and I was like, "What? What was that for?" And then I just remembered. I don't quite remember. How do you make pearl ash? Because that would help our yields. Pearl ash is one of the things it's used for is fertilizer. I don't remember if it's used for anything else. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else, not pearl ash, because that's how you make different colored glass. Shoot, what is it called again? Uh, it's potash that I need. And what do you need to make potash again? It's created at the ashery. This process requires 1 unit of either ash or lye. Okay, that's not too bad. It's actually quite simple to make. So, let's see, how many will we need? 13, 26, 39, 52. We need 52 ash. Every time amount of ash is less than 10. Actually, it might might be better to do it this way. Less than 10, make 10. Less than 10, make 10. What is it made in, though? I forgot. We need an ashery. This might be a good reason to move the wood furnace over here. I will not create a wood stockpile, but what I will do is make it easier to get to it. All right, guys, it is time for my break. I will be back at 7:30 EST, which is about an hour from now. Hopefully, I'll see you back here then. If not, I hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. If you guys aren't, well, next time if you guys aren't here in an hour. So yeah, later.